Hello guys. So most important question used in public examination might be, so we are discussing now block diagram of computer. Write a block diagram of a computer, or they may ask you write the functional units of, suppose write the functional units of a computer. Functional units of a computer. Functional units of a computer. Write the functional units of computer with a neat diagram. So otherwise, draw a block diagram of a computer with each component with explanation. Like explain block diagram of a computer. Explain block diagram of a computer, or write the functional units of a computer with a neat diagram. This is the question. Answer is computer is designed using four basic units. One is input unit. This is the input unit. This is the central processing unit. This is control unit. This is arithmetical logical unit, and registers, and memory unit, and output unit. So this is the block diagram of a computer. So let us learn each and every unit explanation. Okay, come down. Input unit, it sends data from outside world to computer system. Outside world to computer system means what? Suppose I am writing here CMD, I am writing this input. So whenever if I give the input, what happens? If I press, this window will open. Correct? This is what input. So that means we are interacting with the computer system by giving some value. So with the help of which device? Keyboard device, mouse. Suppose this is I am moving cursor here, I am moving. See, so the different places it is moving. So this is what? Input operation. So it sends data. That means we are giving data. Suppose I am giving here some data to D like this. This is what? Input operation. So it requires some unit, right? That is what? Input unit. This is input unit. So this input unit, in order to handle this input unit, we require some devices which is called keyboard or mouse. So now central processing unit. So what it will do? Central processing unit. So the main part of computer system, that is a heart. The main heart and brain of this computer system is central processing unit, which is also called as CPU, central processing unit. It is a main part of a computer system. It consists of three major units. So what are they? Control unit, arithmetical logical unit, and registers. Okay. So what control unit will do? Controls and directs the transfer of program, instructions, and data between various units. Controls and directs the transfer of program. Suppose I am writing some program, addition of two numbers problem. So that how it controls, it gives only the addition of two numbers results only, and it directs and it gives the correct results. Okay, and also how much memory it is required, that and all it will take care. Control unit transfer the program, instructions, data between various units. Suppose it is interacting with the memory unit, it is interacting with the arithmetical logic unit. Like it controls which unit it wants, which units we want to send, which units we don't want to send. That and all it will be decided by the control unit. Next, arithmetical logical unit. All of you know that arithmetic means what? Logical operations, and logical operations means and or not. Arithmetical operation means and, plus, minus, star, divided by. These are additional operations, and subtraction operation, multiplication, or division operation. These are arithmetical operation. Logical operation means and or not. So this will be carried out. This will be manipulated with the help of this unit, arithmetical logical unit. This is come under central processing unit. Again, registers. These are the temporary storage units used to store instructions. Temporary storage units means what? So once after completion of our work, it will be erased automatically. So the temporary place, we are placing some values in that. So that's why we are using registers here. So intermediate data means that which is what like 2 plus 3 plus 4 is there, 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 4 9. So here 2 plus 3 5 is there, na? Again 5 plus 4 we are doing, right? That is 5 plus 4 is the intermediate data. This data also it will be stored and generating during processing. So which you are going to produce the result further, that will be generated further from these registers. So temporary data it will be published, not permanent data. So memory unit, again memory unit, the third one, memory unit, the data and the instructions required for processing has to be stored in the memory unit. So it will be stored permanently further after shut it down. Suppose after closing, after you are you will close the system, you will close the computer, you switch off the computer, let us assume, say shut it down. Further I am going to start my Windows, going to start my system. So further I wanted to access the data. What I can do, it will be permanently stored data, it will be accessed, otherwise we cannot access. So permanently accessed data can be stored, further it will be accessed, that it will be stored in memory unit. The data and instructions required for processing has to be stored in the memory unit before the actual processing starts. In a similar manner, the results generated from the processing has to be stored before it is displayed. So that is memory unit. What do you mean by output unit? It is used to print or display the results which are stored in the memory unit. Suppose I want to display the results. Let us consider, I am taking one example here. I am taking CMD. Let us take this example. Okay. I am printing 10 value. So how I am printing? I am writing control. I am executing this. See, I am getting the result. And output you are seeing the result. Correct? So that is what displaying of the results. With the help of which unit? Output unit. This monitor. This monitor you are displaying the content. This is what? Output unit. Okay, na? This is output unit. So printer, suppose the text, whatever there in the text, that it will be displayed in one paper. So with the help of the device called printer, that is output unit device. Okay, na? So this is a black diagram of a computer. So this is the most important question. First you have to write the diagram and each and every component explanation you have to write. So take pause button, do pause button and write all the details and practice it. Okay, all of you understood, right? If you have any queries, please ask me. Thank you everyone.